Hello?
Thank you so much for holding the line. I sincerely apologize for this long hold, and allow me to tell you what exactly happened here, okay?
Sorry?
So why this line gets reconnected, I will tell you. So I just need, first of all, to confirm the last 4 digits from your card, your credit card details.
Hang on.
The number of your credit card.
Hang on.
Hi, is that the longest number?
Yeah.
Or last digits?
Yes.
Get just
Your credit card, your Visa debit.
Yeah, that's fine. It's 5641.
Yeah, that's it. The thing here that from this direct debit or from this credit card, okay, you have contacted us on the 19th of October.
No,
2017
listen to me.
and made
Listen
a
to me.
payment by foot.
No.
So,
Maxine was
we
supposed
are
to...
now between two things.
Listen to me.
Okay, because
Listen, let me
we
just
are
talk.
between-
Let me just talk.
Yeah.
Maxine, we've gone all through this
Yeah.
with Maxine, and she was supposed to investigate it and said that it hadn't happened, and she confirmed that it hadn't happened, and that she was trying to
Yes.
find out how the person that had reactivated the account had done it, and when it should have been cancelled in the Great Yarmouth store. So this is what I'm saying to you. She was supposed to call us back the following week to let us know what was going on, and it hasn't happened.
Yeah.
So there's no,
that means-
listen to me, there's no ifs, buts, abouts, or anything about it. The fact is that the customer here at this end did not request the line to be reactivated 8 months after it had been cancelled. That's a fault your end. The mistake is your end. It should have been cancelled in the Great Yarmouth store. That's all been done and dusted and spoken about and talked about and explained to Maxine. I'm not going to explain it all
So-
again. This situation
what we are going
needs
do,
to be
because
sorted.
I just, I found all the notes on the account, okay? So what we are going to do right now, because you mentioned here that you haven't contacted us on the 19th of October, okay, and you wasn't fully aware of such a thing, that's right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to raise it here as a fraud request,
Right, okay.
okay? Okay, so just bear with me, I'm going to raise it as a fraud request, okay, in order to investigate the whole account here.
Well, what I'm saying
Just
to you
bear
is,
with me.
is that my friend, obviously, who's the counter is, has got obviously a bit of a strong accent on the phone. So I don't know whether when he phoned up, he would have explained that the phone line should have been cancelled and he's still receiving bills for it. Somehow in that conversation, they've taken it as that he wants to reactivate the account, which is not the case. So the mistake is your end. He was trying to say that he keeps receiving bills for the account, which should have been cancelled, not that he wants it reactivated.
Okay, so you made the payment, okay, in order to, just pay all the bills, nothing more. That's right? Not to reconnect the line again.
Yes. That they kept receiving outstanding bills and they couldn't understand why.
Yeah.
So technically, you owe him money because he's paid money that he shouldn't have paid.
Yes. So regarding this, what I'm going to do right now, as I mentioned, I'm going to raise it as a fraud case. Okay,
Right,
to
but
let
it's
our
not fraud.
higher
It's not.
department-
It's not fraud, is it?
It's your mistake.
It's not fraud case.
It's not a fraud case. It's your mistake. It's
Okay,
it's
so-
one of your
yeah.
operators' mistakes.
And
It's
your
not a
young
fraud
French.
case. It's not fraudulent. Somebody hasn't phoned up on his behalf and asked for the line to be reactivated. One of your operators has misunderstood what he said and reactivated the account. Now, I can understand if he'd been using that account, then you'd have cause to say, well, hang on, they're pulling a fast one. But he hasn't. That account has not been fucking used, excuse my language, at all. So somebody your end has reactivated that account under misinterpretation of what was being said,
Yeah.
and the fault is your end. There's no fraud involved. The only fraud is the customer service that we're receiving.
Yeah. Okay. So let me tell you another thing. Okay. So as I mentioned here, and you have mentioned here that it's not a fraud case. You mentioned
No.
that, you
How
only
is it
contacted
fraud?
us in order to pay. Yeah.
How is it?
order to pay the payment.
Listen to me. How is it a case of fraud
Uh-huh.
when there isn't no fraudulent activity going on?
Okay.
One of your
First of all, you have made
the simple
you are
result
aware
is
that
listen
you
to
have
what I'm
made
saying
this
to you.
payment, am I right?
It's your negligence, your end. That's what it's down to.
Yeah.
So why don't you
Yeah.
raise a negligence report
Yes. Yes.
on
However,
your
you are
operators?
aware that you have made this payment. That's first of all. That's right.
Sorry?
You are aware that you have made this payment on the 19th of October by £14. Am I right?
Yes, that's right.
Great. So you have contacted us on the 19th of October to make the payment by £14. So we are both okay with such a thing. Because the agent here write down, okay, that
Yes,
he was
we
asking
know
why
that. I've
the
been all
mobile
through
phone
this.
is not
Listen to
working.
me. I've been all through that with Maxine. The customer did not request the account to be reactivated or reopened. There's been miscommunication between the language barrier. That's why I'm speaking on his behalf.
Yes.
So the
Okay.
negligence is your end. There's been miscommunication your end. You haven't understand what the customer was requesting. The customer was trying to tell you that he keeps receiving bills for an account that he had closed back in April.
Okay. So what we are going to do right now, we are going to listen to this call.
Okay.
From October.
Yeah.
And we'll make sure that this case will be, done by the right way.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
if we listen to the call and we find here that it was like a miscommunication from our end, definitely this amount of money will be removed.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we are going to listen to this call.
Yeah.
And also my agent here will give you a call back tomorrow.
No. You keep.
Let me tell you something.
Listen to me.
Let me tell you
Listen to me.
something. Escalation
No.
for a
Let me
call
talk. Let
from
me talk.
3
I'm the
up to 5
customer.
working days.
I'm the customer. Let me talk. There's going to
You're
be.
a customer.
I'm the
Yeah,
customer.
you're welcome, you are a
Listen to me.
customer, yeah.
I'm the customer.
So what do you expect to listen
I'm
to
the
the call
customer.
right now?
Let me talk. Right? There's going to be no calling anyone back because we've heard that 10, 20 times already. The situation will
Yeah,
be
and
sorted
let
out
me-
now. There's
Yeah,
no
and
ifs,
let
buts
me tell
about
you
it.
something.
No, listen to me. I'm telling you.
Sorry?
I'm telling you, I'm the customer. There's going to be no calling back tomorrow because tomorrow never happens. It's going to be sorted out now.
Okay, so let me tell you a small thing. Okay?
You
Before
can
we
tell me
proceed with
all you
such a
like.
language.
You can tell me all
Yes,
you like.
okay,
I've
and
heard it
also-
all
okay, so we will
before.
stay online together.
Okay, we'll
I have
stay
time.
on.
Okay, the thing here, okay, and what I'm trying to mention to you, that as an exception, I'm going to give you a call back tomorrow. The thing also here, that to listen to such a call from 2017, okay, it takes from 3 up to 5 working days.
Right,
Okay,
that's
in
not
order to listen
acceptable.
to such a
That's
call.
not acceptable. I'm not accepting it.
Also, that's not acceptable that to do you such a thing because I'm offering help.
No, you're not really, though, are you?
What I'm
Because
trying
we've
to
been
do
down this
here
road before.
is to help
I tell you what you need to
Yeah.
do. You need to put me through to Maxine that dealt with the original call.
Okay, so if you would like, I can send right now, or I'm going to call Maxine by myself on the mobile phone in order to let her give you a call back immediately. Okay?
I don't.
In order
I'm
to
not.
check that
I'm
with
not
her,
coming off this
everything.
call. I'm not coming off this call. So Maxine needs to be on this phone now.
Okay, so let me tell you something. The name Maxine, that means she's not in Egypt. You are speaking to Egypt right now. Do you know that?
Sorry,
So we don't have such a names here.
you don't have anybody there called Maxine.
We don't have a Maxine right now.
So,
Okay, the
so,
thing
but you
here,
can see.
all I
Listen,
can do-
you've already confirmed by the account notes that Maxine put all those notes on there. True or false?
Yeah, and I'm telling
Sorry,
you that the
so no.
maximum I
State
can
that
do-
clearly. State that clearly. True or false? Did Maxine put the notes on there? So you know
it
which
was the
operator.
notes on the 19th
True
of
or
October.
false? No. True or false? Did Maxine put the notes on that account?
Sorry?
Did Maxine put the notes on that account?
Okay, so when exactly you have contacted Maxine? When mention the date.
The date? I just told you the date. The last time I think was the 7th of May, 2018.
The 7th of May 2018. Okay, so just a little seconds.
7 p.m. I believe it was.
7th of May.
The call
Maxine
sent.
or Carmen?
Carmen was the call person at the other end of the phone. Maxine was the manager.
Okay, so that was Carmen, the call by the name of Carmen, and her manager name is Maxine.
Yep, that's it. Correct. Can you see that on the
So that
notes?
was like,
Can you see that clearly on your
let me check
notes?
it here. Okay, so let me see here. Yes.
Because at the beginning of the call, when you first started talking to me, you confirmed that Maxine had written notes on the account.
Okay, so what happened here exactly that Maxine didn't put a note on the account? Okay, so that was on a call, that's right?
Sorry?
And let me check here about, yeah, I found the notes for Maxine. Yes.
You found the notes.
Yes.
So you're confirming that you found the notes from Maxine, yes?
Maxine, yes. Maxine Lennon.
Okay.
Okay, just a second.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so what are you doing now?
Just a second.
I don't understand what you're doing. I've asked you to
Sorry?
I don't understand what you're doing. I've asked you to the girl that put the notes on previous, which was named Maxine. I'm asking you that she needs to speak to me now.
Okay, so I'm just reading the note and to know where exactly Maxine. Okay, because it's not on our site. Okay?
Right, okay, so obviously you've got her details and her information there, so I need to speak to
Yeah.
her.
And that's what I'm going to do right now because I'm going to send her an email to let her give you a call.
No,
We
no,
don't
no.
have such a thing in order to transfer the call by ourselves.
Right, so you don't have any way of communicating between each other.
Yeah, the only way that I can communicate with Maxine is to send her an email or even to contact her on the mobile phone to let her give you a call by herself.
But we've heard this before. This is what I'm saying to you. The call never comes. We keep trying to rectify the situation. We keep getting told that somebody's going to call back. It never happens. So how is the situation supposed to be rectified?
Just a second.
It's disgusting customer service. Do you realise that?
Yeah.
You do. You do realise that.
I'm just reading the notes, just a second.
Do you realise it's disgusting customer behaviour?
Okay, can we just, per a second in order to complete reading the notes? Just
Why
a
are you
second.
ignoring my questions when I'm saying to you? I'm trying to talk to you,
Because
and
I'm
you.
just trying to focus in one thing.
But
To know
you're
what
not
exactly
though, are
happens
you?
to
You're
your
trying to
query.
avoid. You're trying to avoid the subject. You're going
So
all
I will
around
just
the
kindly-
houses.
Yeah, so I will just kindly ask you to bear with me on hold for only 1 minute. I will finish
I
my
don't want to go
investigation
on
and then I'll be
hold.
back.
Listen to me. I don't want to go on hold.
Okay, so you
I've
will
been
just
on
bear with me
hold.
only
I've
2
been on
seconds.
hold. I've been on hold for almost 2 hours tonight.
2.5.
Yeah.
Probably longer than that now. So I'm telling you, it needs to be sorted now. There's no putting me on hold. There's no getting away from the hit. It needs to be dealt with now.
Okay.
So I suggest Maxine comes on this line. Hello.
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
Okay, so Maxine's supposed to give you a call back, yeah.
You can see that, can
Okay,
you?
and let me check here. Eh?
You can see that she was supposed to call us back then, can you?
Yes, I can see your notes.
Yep.
Let
So
me
she was.
check here.
So why, if she was supposed to call us back, why has she never called us back?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
So she's supposed to give you a call back on the 10th. and she haven't contacted you back.
No. So why is that? Explain.